Investment strategies are vital for preserving and growing wealth, and Ray Dalio has been one of the biggest names in the world of investing for decades. As the founder of Bridgewater Associates, the largest hedge fund in the world, Dalio has developed a unique and successful approach to investing. In this article, we'll explore some of the key investment strategies that Dalio has developed and how they may be applied by investors today, particularly in the year 2023. Dalio's investment philosophy is based on the idea of consistent, rational decision-making that is grounded in data and analysis. This approach is rooted in his belief that economies move in cycles, and that by understanding the patterns of the past, investors can anticipate the future. To do this, Dalio relies on deep analysis of economic data and financial indicators, and he applies this analysis to identify opportunities for investment. One of the central tenets of Dalio's investment approach is diversification, which means spreading investment across different asset classes, sectors, and geographic regions. Dalio believes that a well-diversified portfolio can help hedge against risks and reduce correlation, which can improve returns over the long run. Another critical element of Dalio's investing strategies is his reliance on economic principles. He uses macroeconomic indicators to identify trends and potential investment opportunities. For instance, if he predicts that inflation will rise in the near future, he may invest in commodities, such as gold and oil, which tend to perform well in an inflationary environment. Dalio's use of leverage, or borrowing money to invest, is another characteristic of his investment approach. Leverage can increase the potential return on investment, but it also amplifies the risk. Dalio's approach to leverage is strategic, and he only uses it when he believes the potential reward is worth the risk. One of the most important lessons we can learn from Dalio is the value of independent thinking. He believes that investors should avoid following the herd and instead think for themselves. This includes challenging commonly held beliefs and questioning assumptions about the market. In addition to independent thinking, Dalio values transparency in business and investment decision-making. In his book Principles, he writes, "Transparency promotes understanding and trust, and without understanding and trust, no one can effectively work together to achieve common goals." For Dalio, transparency means open communication and the willingness to share information and insights with colleagues and investors. He also values creating a culture of radical transparency within Bridgewater, where employees are encouraged to challenge one another's ideas and perspectives. When it comes to investing, Dalio is a firm believer in the power of technology. He recognizes the increasing role of big data and artificial intelligence in investment analysis and decision-making. Bridgewater has invested heavily in technology, building its own data-driven investment platforms designed to help identify market trends and opportunities. Finally, one of the most important takeaways from Dalio's investment strategies is the need for a well-defined set of investment principles. Dalio's own set of principles is outlined in his book Principles, but investors should develop their own investment principles based on their own experiences and risk tolerance. In conclusion, Ray Dalio's investment strategies offer a unique and fascinating perspective on how to approach investing in the year 2023. His emphasis on consistent, rational decision-making, diversification, macroeconomic analysis, strategic use of leverage and independent thinking offer an invaluable roadmap for any investor. Additionally, it is essential to remember the importance of transparency and technology in today's investment landscape. Ultimately, investors should focus on developing their own set of principles to guide their investment decisions and to ensure the long-term preservation and growth of their wealth. What are your investing strategies for 2023? Please comment below. Thank you for visiting Free Market Economy.